Welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating world of animal communication. From the songs of birds to the complex clicks of dolphins and the deep rumbles of elephants, today we'll uncover the secrets behind how animals communicate with one another, all through the lens of science. Hi everyone. Today we're embarking on an incredible journey into the minds and languages of our fellow creatures. We'll explore the different methods animals use to convey messages, how these methods have evolved, and what they tell us about the animal kingdom and even ourselves. So, let's get started. Animal communication is the process by which animals convey information to each other. This can be done through a variety of methods, including vocalizations, body language, chemical signals, and even electrical impulses. Animals communicate for many reasons: to find mates, warn others of danger, establish dominance, coordinate group activities, and nurture social bonds. Each method of communication serves a specific purpose, crucial for the survival and well-being of the species. Communication in the animal kingdom has evolved over millions of years. Early forms of communication likely started with basic signals and sounds, gradually developing into the complex languages and behaviors we observe today. To understand more about the evolution of animal communication, we're joined by Dr. Biologist Naim, an expert in evolutionary biology. Doctor, how do you think animal communication has evolved over time? Well, it all began with simple forms of communication like body postures and basic vocalizations. As species evolved, their communication methods became more sophisticated, allowing for more precise and varied interactions. This evolution was driven by natural selection, as those who could communicate effectively had better chances of survival. Vocal communication is one of the most widespread and diverse methods in the animal kingdom. From the melodic songs of birds to the eerie howls of wolves, each sound carries a specific message. Birds, for example, use songs to attract mates, defend territories, and communicate with their flock. Each species has its own unique repertoire of calls and songs. Researchers use spectrograms to analyze bird songs, breaking them down into visual representations to study their structure and meaning. Chemical communication involves the use of pheromones and other chemical signals to convey messages. This method is especially common in insects like ants, which use pheromone trails to lead others to food sources. Plants and animals alike use chemical signals to communicate. For instance, flowers emit specific scents to attract pollinators, while some animals use pheromones to signal reproductive readiness. Visual communication involves body language, coloration, and other visual cues. Chameleons change colors to express mood or to camouflage, while peacocks display their vibrant feathers to attract mates. Chameleons possess specialized cells called chromatophores, which allow them to change color by expanding or contracting. Tactile communication involves physical touch to convey messages. Primates groom each other to build social bonds and establish hierarchy, while dolphins touch fins as a form of greeting or to strengthen social ties. Elephants use their trunks to communicate affection, comfort, and reassurance within their herds. Some animals, like electric eels, use electrical signals to communicate. These electrical pulses can be used for navigation, hunting, and social interaction. Certainly, electric eels generate electrical fields through specialized cells called electrocytes. These fields can be used to locate prey, navigate murky waters, and communicate with other eels. It's a fascinating adaptation that showcases the diversity of animal communication methods. Dolphins are known for their sophisticated communication system, which includes a variety of clicks, whistles, and body movements. Researchers have discovered that dolphins use these sounds to identify themselves, coordinate hunting strategies, and maintain social bonds. Each dolphin has a unique signature whistle that acts like a name. Dolphins' communication abilities are truly remarkable. They can convey complex information and even use echolocation to understand their environment. It's like they have their own language, which we are only beginning to understand. Elephants communicate using low-frequency rumbles that can travel long distances. These rumbles are often below the range of human hearing, but can be felt as vibrations. Elephants also use body language, such as trunk gestures and ear flapping, to convey emotions and intentions. Elephants' communication is incredibly nuanced. They can express joy, anger, sorrow, and even compassion. Understanding their language helps us protect them and foster better human-elephant relationships. Honeybees use a unique form of communication known as the waggle dance. This dance conveys information about the location of food sources to other bees in the hive. The direction and duration of the dance indicate the direction and distance of the food source relative to the sun. It's a highly efficient way to share information. The waggle dance is a remarkable example of nonverbal communication. It's precise and incredibly effective, demonstrating the sophisticated social structures within bee colonies. Humans and animals share some similarities in communication methods. Both use vocalizations, body language, and other signals to convey messages. However, human language is far more complex, involving syntax, grammar, and abstract concepts. Some birds, like parrots, are capable of vocal mimicry, imitating human speech and other sounds. This ability highlights the cognitive capabilities of these birds and provides insights into the evolution of language. Parrots have a highly developed vocal learning ability, similar to humans. They can understand context and use sounds to communicate effectively. Some primates, such as chimpanzees and gorillas, have been taught to use sign language. This form of communication bridges the gap between human and animal languages, demonstrating their cognitive abilities. Teaching sign language to primates has provided incredible insights into their cognitive and emotional worlds. It shows that they are capable of complex thought processes and emotional expression, much like humans. 4.3. Emotional communication. Animals also communicate emotions through body language and vocalizations. Dogs, for example, use tail wagging, barking, and facial expressions to convey their feelings. Understanding animal emotions helps us build stronger bonds with our pets and enhances our ability to care for them. It's a reminder of the deep connections we share with the animal kingdom. Technological advances are revolutionizing our understanding of animal communication. Tools like bioacoustics, AI, and machine learning allow researchers to analyze vast amounts of data and uncover new patterns. AI can help decode complex animal languages by identifying patterns and correlations that might be missed by the human ear. Understanding animal communication has significant implications for conservation. By knowing how animals interact and what they need, we can create more effective strategies to protect endangered species. That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed learning about the secrets of animal communication with us. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and as always, thank you for watching. See you next time on our next adventure into the animal kingdom. This concludes our in-depth exploration of animal communication. We hope you've gained a deeper appreciation for the incredible ways animals interact with their world and each other. Thank you for joining us.